you up, fucking call you man.
Alright. Right, is that any better? Testing, testing. Do we have sound now? Right, Dylan. I've got sound. Dylan, you try talking?
Hello, hello.
Right, Dylan. I've got sound. Dylan, you try talking? Yeah, I can hear you just. Right, I'm all kerfuffled. Right, so yeah, this is the final race of season 6.
Yep.
As we saw, Jado go a bit squirrely. Yep, happy St. Patrick's Day. I have a couple of things of Magners here to drink whilst we're doing the stream.
And I meant to say I'm not surprised.
Wow, gotta have a couple of drinks.
I won't deny that. I won't deny it. Knowing you that I wouldn't expect anything less. Any excuse to drink, isn't it?
It is. So we're on my stream at the moment, on my thing. I couldn't get connected to the YouTube, so we did it on Twitch today.
He's defective. He's defective.
Yep. Whoa! Jade just bounced his car. I don't know what happened there. There's no damage.
That was the greatest.
That wasn't just me that saw that, was it?
No, he just flew.
Everyone else saw that.
He just, I don't know what I just saw.
He's got no damage though.
Wait, how? This game makes no sense sometimes.
No. So
It is.
Jadoy doing Jadoy things.
It's only something Jado could pull up and come out with no damage, honestly.
I believe we
Yeah.
still have a 4-way battle here for the championship.
I'm pretty sure as long as IRS wins, he'll win the championship.
Yeah. So on the standings we've got at the moment, I'm not sure if this is updated.
4 heads of Bruges?
Yeah, he's 4 ahead, but I don't know if this is updated since last week.
Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Hang on, wait.
No, it's not the 10th.
No, it's not got last week's update on it.
So I would tell
It
you,
could be anything.
yeah, it could be anything. Going on the week before standings, then there is a
IRS and LFR.
potentially a 5-way battle, but we don't know how much that has changed. So I got a mission from someone. Oh, Dylan, are you joining the party for commentary? Yes, Dylan, I'm joining the party, mate.
Funny.
Right, so we're still on board with Jadoy. So is he going for another lap now? Well, DRS is open, so he must be doing something. So I'm not really sure what times are good around here. Well, Armand in 146. I can tell you that is not good. So Armand,
Anywhere in the 126s, it will. In 126 something will be a pole.
well, they're all in the 128s at the moment. So 126 means nothing to me at the moment. But we have Armand in a 146. So Armand, you definitely need to go again, mate.
Yeah.
As he does. It does a 128.6. So he's improved by almost 10 seconds, 8 seconds.
Tom predicts he can guess 26.5. So that is going to be the time to be from what I've heard, because I've not seen anything else.
Right. Oh, see Jado very squirrely again. It's a very difficult track. I haven't really done much driving around here. I don't like the track, I have to say.
Yeah, the curbs aren't the greatest.
Bloopers at pole with a 128.1.
The curbs are all or nothing on every single day.
Yeah.
If you don't hit the curb, you'll lose a lot of time because it'll ruin up to 3 to 4 corners ahead. But if you do hit it, then you just pray you don't spin.
Yeah. So.
Has Australia gone to 10th with a 28 and 9?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Dylan's boring me already. Like that, is it? Pink Eye then rule 127.8. straight in there.
Goes into the 27s.
So I'm sat on power for sociopathic mode. Go back in forecast mode in that lovely little Haas.
Well, it's nice to know that we've only got a 1 week break until the season 7 starts as well. One thing to be happy about, I assume.
I'm just hoping I get out of the Red Bull, if I'm honest.
What car are you hoping for?
Any.
Any to the Red Bull.
This is my second season of Red Bull, and I don't like Red Bull, so...
Any preferences?
No.
Anything except the Red Bull.
Literally anything. Maybe constructors that's actually going to get somewhere apart from bottom will be nice.
I imagine. We've already won constructors.
Wow. So...
Because there's one Ferrari not racing here, because Alfa's not racing. And then there's a Ferrari not turned up in tier 2, and at least one of those needed to race, and then they needed to win. Well, they need to win and fastest lap and get P2 in here, if Alfa turned up, and then get pole and fastest lap in tier 2, just to have a chance for tier 3.
Oh, fair enough.
So yeah, we've already won.
Well, we're on board with Dan at the moment, he's doing another outlap. Oh, it would have if I put some details up, wouldn't it? Sorry, I've had a really long day. So Cameron Porter set his time in the mediums. So there we go. Oh, Cameron Porter has put the softs on now. So Dan is going down. So Dan's now starting his lap. Yep, so he's going into turn 1 now. Nice and tight. Just the way we like it. Into turn 3. Turn 4. Have you done much practice on this track yet?
I did 2 laps of time trial just to actually make sure I know where I'm driving around the track and not ending up in the opposite wall. And then I did the practice that happened earlier.
Oh, fair enough. That was a bit of a wobble there.
27s at this point, I can't let you.
I'm just happy to stay out the wall.
And that, but...
Spain was my opportunity, and I really messed it up behind the safety car. I was running 3rd in Spain, and behind the safety car my lead got jammed under the brake pedal, so I pushed the brakes to slow down for the Delta, and of course I had no brake because there's a wire wrapped around it.
Oh, and there's Tom.
Tom was 126, 127.6, sorry.
20.6, yeah.
Hello Terriers. Not looking forward to this. This is an awful track. Yeah. So Dan's coming down the main straight now. See how much he can improve. DRS open, and he does a... Oh, a bit longer yet.
Oh, he's 5 seconds over according to mine. Yeah, he is. He's very far over.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's actually going on his lap now. That was a burner.
no, it's
Oh,
coming
no,
straight
he's
to
on
his
this.
hits. Yeah, see, I thought the pit straight was the straight before this. I didn't realise this was the pit straight, so I got it completely wrong. Whoa.
Yeah, the pit entry and the pit exit for this track is disgraceful. The pit entry, you can barely know where the line is. If you have not done any practice, there is going to be so many speeding in the pit lane penalties. It's ridiculous.
Is it?
Yeah, it's difficult. You have the left right turn to then to the right into the pits. It's actually just before the left and right hander into the pits on the opposite. You can't just see the line to you
Well, Cameron's brought a purple first sector. I don't even want to make it to the first pit stop with Ronnie.
Let's just hope at least that happens. Oh,
I got wing damage this time.
Yeah, he's going on.
Oh, Cameron Porter clipped the wall. He's purple second sector, but he's clipped the wall.
He's still 7 times quicker than George. He's 7-9. He's the slightly now. I think roughly getting from here to the line is about 8 to 7 seconds. So he's on the ball somewhere around
27.8.
8 thousandths behind RX.
Not bad, is it? Good time there from Cameron Porter.
He'll be very happy with that, and I won't be surprised if he just goes back to the pits and retires.
So we've got Andy Boy has done, I believe he's done his first run on the softs, and now he's going out on the mediums. And we thought he would done it the other way
I
round.
don't understand that tactic at all, because I've
No.
seen a lot of people do it. I don't understand your point of going from the soft to the mediums. You've already wasted the soft.
Yeah.
The only reason you use a mediums is if you use a Q1, get through on the mediums, and then you do Q2 on a singular pair of softs, and you've got 2 instead of Q3. So,
We've seen Senate purple second sector, so
he is improving by the looks of it. He won't improve by much unless he improves quite partially what he's doing.
yeah, I think it's hit now.
And that's another wasted pair of his.
Well, it's, I mean,
Well, not wasted.
yeah,
He's gonna put quite a bit of damage on it. And Dan's just going on his lap as well now.
yeah, Dan needs to improve quite a lot.
Let's see.
So
To
let's see.
get 2 blue, his own teammate, he needs to gain 1.5 seconds-ish. Just under 1.5 seconds. So you'll need at least 5 temps per sector. So we'll have to see what he is by the time he gets through here. He's 0.1 up, he is apparently fastest sector 1. So by the looks of it, he loses a lot of it through sector 2 and 3.
Yeah. So
But what I know from Dan's setup, a lot of his pace is going to be straight line speed. Because I was using his setup and I was like, yeah, no, changed it, put the wings back 3 or 4, and I get into around 1.5 to 2 seconds within that end of sector 2, start of sector 3.
up.
Is not good.
So Dan
Yeah,
set
see,
up for.
5 times quicker there though.
He's he's definitely improving. Ideally, he just wants to get out of the drop zone.
Yeah, he needs to put those wings up. If he's still got the wings I think he has on, they need to go up. Because he's losing way too much through that little end of sector 2, start of sector 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably run 100 wings if I can.
28, 8, that puts him P10.
That's not bad. He's big improvement. So, oh, it's
Now he's
straight down.
just ahead of him.
Yeah, straight down to P11 now. So we are going to be on the final. The cars that are out on track now are going to be
The final ones.
the final ones, yeah, which is pretty much everyone, to be fair, apart from Ozzo, who's still not set a time. So I'm not sure what Ozzo's doing.
Also, he's probably having a smoke. He's having
Cameron
his
Porter,
tactical
I'm
smoke
running
break.
4-4. What, you running 4-4 wings?
Cameron's winning 4-4.
They're
You
what?
psycho.
I mean, I don't even know what wings I'm running at the moment. I haven't even got a setup, but 4-4's.
I know what I'm running.
What are you running?
Well, I was using 12-12 originally, and then I moved down to 10-12, but I'm probably going to go down to 10-8 because the rear wing is getting out of hand.
Oh, Colpies is validated. So is Colpy actually going to be able to...
Ooh, shit, is that JJ that's just jumped up?
Yeah, so Colpy's out on the lap now. So Dan is down to 12. Sociopath's out on the lap. Andy Boy's out on the lap. J-Joy's out on the lap. AMG's out on the lap. Terry's out on the lap.
As long as one of these boys mess up. Apparently Andy's got fastest sector 1, he's 2 temps up already. That puts him up to 28.7, that's P10 as he is right now. And Dan's dropping the ball and J-Joy overtaking him.
Yeah, J-Joy's just whipped it in there to P11.
Let's see, where's Andy Boy in his second sector? He missed.
So we could see
Picks that
Dingle
corner a
Dangle.
bit there.
Dingle Dangle might be out.
He's going to be very close to see Andy. He's 0.392 up. Apparently another fast sector 2. Apparently. He's on for a 28.6. Or 28.5 at the minute.
28.9.
Put him into the regions of 6th to 7th there.
So Dan's dropped down to 13th. Sociopath
Yeah,
is...
he's going to drop to 14th now as well, because here comes Andy through the final corner, and that's a 28.6, that puts him
Nice, good time there, good time there. So, AMG...
Sociopath doesn't improve, Dan's actually going to hold on.
Has Colby...
Even if AM goes
Colby's
faster.
crashed out.
Oh, Cole crashed out?
Yeah. I'm wondering why Colby's down there with that time.
And that means, as long as AM actually puts a quicker lap on, which he's not, he's actually 0.172 down. If he did put a quicker lap on, by even 300ths of a second, he'd actually, no, sorry, not 300ths, he'd have to be 5 tenths up to get past Cole.
Evening, Ozzo? How come you didn't set a time, Ozzo?
It's also fun to stand up. The smoke break was over a couple minutes ago, lad. What's this? Yeah, AM has not moved.
No.
That means Cole and Dan just survive.
So Colby, I believe, is crashed out, so he'll be starting there.
Yep, that's the end they call it.
So we are losing War Daddy, who's got a quality ban, we believe. Ozzo, who hasn't set a time.
Also, it's just, yeah.
MDG, who crashed out by looks of things.
Yeah,
They've got
he was very quick as well, so.
AMG and Sociopath and Colby. So they're the ones who are losing. Losing Colby because he crashed out. I know he's going 15th.
Sweaty palms going through quality. But yeah, Tom quickest by nearly 3 attempts. He did say he can get a 26.5. So if that's so, I expect at least a second quicker from Tom.
Ah, okay, so there you go. So Ozzo's just got back from work, basically. Not time to go out and set it, but he reckons he would set a 132 at best. So it looks like Sunday, me and Ozzo's gonna be driving around the back together, sending moves on each other. Terry's is surprised his lap was so fast. Must be a fluke.
Oh. Any tracks you're specifically hoping for next season?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I can't say that because I know what tracks we've got for next season.
No, I don't want to know what there is. I just want to know what if you.
Oh, hang on a sec.
Things.
We have Dan who's left the session. So that's going to migrate the host as well.
Oh, dear. God. What's going on with that?
Well, I'm going to try and invite Dan back. No, I can't invite him. No, it's just come up with error.
Yeah, he's got a glitch. His game's glitched out. He's just asked if he's a lobby glitch or just him, and everyone else is perfectly fine.
So, don't know who it's migrated the host to. Oh, Dan's back in, so... Sorry, so, hang on a sec. Let's put it on someone that we can watch. Sorry, so we've had the lobby lead, the person running hosting the lobby has dropped out. So I'm on board with Albie at the moment. Yeah, if you keep while I'm silent, just keep talking and stuff so we don't get silent. I'm just trying to work out this second. Tell me who you're on with and I'll switch over to them to everyone else. Right, so there you go. So I'm on board with Cameron, so when you come they know.
That's iOS for 28.2, so that's 4 times drop. Boost set time, yeah, I'm on board Albie at the moment. So, go down a sec. So, I'll switch down to almonds for yeah, just back down a second. So Dan apparently is purple the second sector, it's been on the back straight now.
Oh, it could be personal best, couldn't it? Because
Yeah, I believe it
this
was.
game seems to do that quite a lot.
It's not way.
Oh, we hit the wall.
It's on the squad
Yeah, it's gonna be.
possibly
He would have been panicking to get back in, to be fair, and get straight back out again.
down the summer circle, you cannot stand struggling to not play. So,
Anyway, before Dan dropped, you was talking about tracks.
yeah, I was talking about preferences, not what you want on the track, but your track preferences. What you think you're best at.
I think my best tracks are Brazil, Canada, and Spain. I do like Spa and um, China.
Yeah, sure.
Um, one that is probably my favourite to drive is Abu Dhabi, but I'm not that quick at it.
My favourite's gotta be Brazil. I just love the track.
I've got pace on Brazil. So the tracks that I have pace rounds, or better pace round than normal, is Spain, Canada, and Brazil.
I see like an odd way though, because I know many people that I know that doesn't like Spa. I can't stand the track, I hate it.
Uh,
It's just,
Spa did bring me uh, my first CDL win, if I'm honest. It was a very lucky win, I have to say. I think that's the season where Blue and Andy were going at it all season. I think they both missed that race, I believe. And then it was wet to start off with. I called for me and Kieran was teammates, and I called Kieran into the pits, and he goes, "No, it's too wet, it's too wet, it's too wet." And I dropped into the pits, switched onto the hards, and he left it later. And then we were behind each other before we did that, and then he pitted the lap later, and I'd already gone past him. So if he had dropped him when I said to drop him, he would have. He would have. Kieran would have won that. If I'm honest, if Kieran listened to me and dropped in the pits when I said to drop in the pits, Kieran would have won that one, 100%. But he didn't. He didn't listen to me. Teabag followed me in. I know. Teabag followed me in, and it was, I think Gainesville stayed out. No, Jackie stayed out. Yeah, that's it. Jackie stayed out on the Interzone drying track, and I managed to get past Jackie quite quick. I think he held Teabag up a bit, and then I had Gainful and Teabag like fighting each other, but gaining on me. I think Teabag span at Eau Rouge, and I managed to. Gainful was on the mediums compared to my hards, so initially he had the pace on me, gaining, and then near the end, I had I had a 3-second penalty, and he was in that window as well, and his mediums must have like stopped giving him that much traction, and I started to pull it back out then, and I got managed to get my first win in Spa. But I wouldn't say it's my favourite track. So,
there were 3 tracks.
yeah.
Cucumber, I hate Bahrain, and I hate Spain. Just always spinning. Yeah. It's just shocking, honestly.
I like Bahrain. Me and Ozzo did a astounding effort in Tier 2 in Bahrain a few seasons, well, I think it was like season 3 or something. We were reserving, we was in Tier 3 reserving, and for Tier 2, and we ended up coming first and second.
I just think everyone can agree that Japan should just be removed from every single calendar.
I know, I like Japan.
No, it's horrible.
Okay, so here's a question. What is your favourite corner in F1?
Corner.
Yeah. Come on, chat. You can get involved as well. What's your favourite corner?
First corner China, because I have a habit of blitzing past everyone around the outside, so I've got the inside on the first side of it. It works like China. So
First corner or
it's because it's like the loop around and you reverse loop back around it, don't you?
I'm not sure.
I think it is. It is. If you hard right into the point of basically going backwards and then you half turn left and go the opposite way.
Terry's put turn 2 Austria is not a corner. I quite like the bus stop, I have to say.
Turn 2 Austria's so bad. The corner itself is perfectly fine, but any and every single race there's always one car that just shoves its front wing right into my exhaust pipe. Like, it's genuinely one time I'll say
Did it at Brazil.
caused an incident on it, and it's the one time I've been killed on it.
Did it at Brazil.
I think Brazil, I thought you'd say Australia.
Okay.
Australia went out wiped out half of the grid on one corner.
Yeah. We won't talk about that.
First chicane, I just about to break, hit one person, just bowled. Honestly, it was the worst incident I've ever caused, but it was so lovely to watch. It was just like
Who's on the laps at the moment? Jado. So we're sat on with Jado at the moment. Okay, the worst corner then.
The worst.
Got to be term.
I hate it with a passion.
And I was just fine with decent setup.
Oh, terrible.
I've never not been able to go through a Rouge full throttle.
No, he's the worst corner in existence.
No.
It's
Turn
it's
1
like
in Monza.
turn 1 in Monza.
Yeah.
Get over yourself. Oh, it's actually brilliant. The amount of dive bombs I feel like Max Verstappen going through it.
Also, it's put every S section.
I can't believe it. Actually, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. No. I take it back on Rouge now. The entire S section of Mexico, you get it gone. I hate it with the utmost. He's harassment in the form of the corner.
I don't talk about Mexico.
Mexico should be removed.
I don't think I've ever won a race in Mexico. I don't think I've ever finished a race in Mexico.
I mean nothing bad to absolutely any person in Mexico. Your track should either just be completely demolished or just bombed. I don't care. I don't care what happens as long as your track is destroyed now and forever. I wouldn't care. It is horrible.
Well, I have 2 holes in my wall and I'm on my 3rd steering wheel due to Mexico. To say that I have a bit of rage when I crash out in Mexico is an understatement, really. It's never been me dropping it. It's always been someone clipping.
Dan has lost it on last corner.
Oh no.
He was 2 tenths up there. He was on for around hour time and he span.
So we're going to be losing Dan then.
Yep, that's Dan.
Oh wait,
One.
no. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Terrier's on a lap. So
Terrier
Terrier's
is
put a
at
second.
2.
Wow, 127.8. Down to Andy Boy.
And that's Armin P4. With the only one left on that dog is Andy 7 tenths quicker. That's a 28.7. He's always quicker than Val himself. As long as he gets another 2 tenths through this, he will survive.
Slightly missed the apex there. So there we go. So we're losing Robin, J-Doy, Andy Boy, and Dan, which is
Yeah.
shocker, really. I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect those three though. Robin, Andy, and Dan. Those three are usually at least around top what I say, 4th to 7th in quality 3. They're usually around that area. To see them drop out in Q2 is quite shocking.
But Tom Taylor first, follows by Terriers.
Just the 4 tenths gap
Yeah, there's a bit of a gap. Let's try, while we're doing this, let's try and work this out a second, because I want to know who's... right, last week's results. So Pink Eye won it.
Yeah.
I have Racing was second, who's not in it. So I think Pink Eye's probably got the championship pretty much in the bag. Driver standings. So we have Pink Eye and then Bruges.
Yeah, Bruges got 7th last
So
week.
LF Racing isn't racing today, so he's out of it. Bruges got 7th, you say? So Bruges is still in it, but Pink Eye's got 25 on top of that, which makes it 194. And Bruges got, did you say 7th?
Bruges got 7th.
Which
so
is
you've got 9 points, I think it is.
9 points, so Bruges would be
Drake
on
60.
174. So Bruges is 20 points behind Pink Eye. Roughly, I'm saying this, guys. I'm not 100%, okay? Roughly.
I'll give you the maths, hold on.
Where did Scotty come last week?
I don't know.
Scotty
Scotty
came
came 5th.
5th. So Scotty could be... How many points is that? So I think it's still a 3-way battle here. I think if Pink Eye comes first, second, or third, he's got it, I believe.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's still good.
IRS is on 195 and Bruges is on 174. So he's 21 ahead.
21.
Yeah, so all he has to do is, quite frankly, and you're a Scotty who got P5.
Yeah.
So that gives him like 11 points, I think it is. Yeah, 11.
Yeah.
So that puts himself on to 162. So he's in further than Bruges. Yeah, Bruges, he's 21 behind. So all IRS has to do
14th,
is just get that 4 points.
which is 14th. No. 11th. 10th or 11th. So
That is in the case that Bruges doesn't win.
So Bruges wins. IRS needs to be above 10th, basically. Well, above 11th.
Yeah, as long as he gets... Hang on, it's
What do you got?
11th, isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
As long as he gets 11th in this race, or 12th in the fastest lap if he wants to be like that, then yeah, he will win. He's put himself in a very, very good position. Because he doesn't even have to go for the win, he can just take an easy drive except a P6 or 7, and then that's
This is a very unusual strategy from Tom Taylor.
Well, what's Tom done? Is he gone out on the mediums?
Yep.
Oh, I expected, yeah.
I mean, I don't really expect to see mediums being used in Q3. I expect them to be seen in Q1. But I suppose each their own.
one I expect to win today, though, is Tom himself.
Yeah, Cameron Porter straight in there with a 1:27.6. So not bad there from Cameron.
It's a good starting lap because that's what all those boys are putting on at the minute. Jojo 28.3.
I'm interested in Tom Taylor and on the mediums, if I'm honest.
Yeah, he's a very questionable choice. I'm not quite sure what.
I mean, if he's got pace in it, this would be, yeah, at the moment the track's going to be at the most grip, I suppose. But, still, you think just use him in Q1? I mean, purple first sector, but then it's first time sets that could be personal best.
Well, Ninja Boy 104 said come on Alpine, and if that's who I think it is, then I know exactly who it is. It's not anyone in the league, it's someone that decides to watch streams just to watch me live, even though he's saying come on Alpine, yet last week he was supporting IRS to win.
Wow. Any support's good. And he
Yeah.
and he managed to find my link, my stream, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, I sent it him. He went on the CDR Twitch stream.
So we're still sat on board with Tom Taylor because we are intrigued on the medium tyres.
It's around a 28.
What time
it's
is
20
it?
flat.
A 20 flat.
28 flat.
A 28 flat. That's better. I mean,
As I said.
You know, you said a 20 flat.
No.
I mean,
I refuse to believe you.
It's not a bad time, but it's not a pole time. So I'm assuming he's got another spare set of softs to use.
Whoa. What was that about?
I have no idea. I just heard my voice. I thought, oh my god, how disgusting is
Shit,
that?
my stream just bugged out and
Oh.
disconnected from my AirPod.
iOS a 127.3. So he's getting close to 126s, but I don't think anyone's going to make it in there.
Look at Blue sneaking out 27.8 into P3 as well.
Yes, Cameron
Blue
Porter
is
was
flying.
Cameron Porter's doing well. Blue's found his feet the last part of this season.
Yeah.
I think he did struggle going up into tier 1.
But he's adjusted, he's finding his feet and he's truly getting the grasp of it.
I think Andy's still struggling. Him and Blue had a fantastic battle in tier 3.
Tier 3, yeah.
But
it was a fantastic battle, but it was painful for everyone else in the tier.
It was.
Like, we could not do anything, they were just in the league their own.
Well, it's a bit like now. I mean, that Dylan's just like. It'd be Dylan for tier 1 next.
No, okay. Look, I don't care what happened. Just let me win tier 3 title first, then I'll go to tier 1, I'll go wherever you want me to. Just let me win a title before you stick me in the deep end and I'll start finishing P10 every race.
Yeah, not worried about that. I think last season or the season before, there's one season I ended up being one of the only drivers to score points in every tier. I was quite happy with that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there's one season there I scored points in tier 3, of course, because that's where I drive, and then in tier 1 and in tier 2. I was like, ooh.
All round, mate. I would have a different of both, all three of them, and see which one you like more.
Exactly, it's not bad for the hound. So over Albie, he's on the outlap. Oh, let's switch to Blanks a sec because he is actually on a flying lap in that Mercedes.
Proof, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Yeah.
Because now look, where are you now?
I know.
How many points do you actually on this season? Because I haven't had to check.
I've missed quite a few races this season, to be fair.
Yeah, I know, you've missed quite a lot.
I've had different issues and I've crashed out quite a lot as well.
Sounds like me, like the first 8 races this season.
I've had a lot of like rear wing damages this season. Bahrain was the worst one. I got rear damage in Bahrain and literally ill as blanks really badly invalidates and then almost loses it. So you can switch on Albie because he's the only one not set a time yet and he's out on a fast lap now. But yeah, I was saying Bahrain, I got wing damage there, and I thought, you know, like Brazil I had diffuser damage, rear wing damage, and underfloor damage.
What did you do?
I got hit by Dylan at the start.
Oh, no, you didn't know, did you?
I did. I really.
No, I refuse to accept this.
No, Brazil.
When was this? Brazil?
Brazil.
No. You said Bahrain.
Bahrain, yeah, I got just rear wing damage, and every single corner it just kept spinning. But in Brazil, when I had rear wing damage, diffuser damage, and underfloor damage off the start, I still managed to overtake people, pick people off, and keep it going. Okay, the back end was getting hard to control near the end of the race, but I managed to drag it home. Where Brazil was complete different. Why's Blanks got mediums on?
Who? Why's Bruce got the mediums on?
Yeah.
Oh, he might not have a set of soft stuff, that's why.
So Albie's just put it at fourth. Yeah, but surely he would have used those first though, instead of now.
I think he's used up all his soft sets, so he's got no choice but to go on the mediums to set up.
Yeah, but he should have set a banker on the mediums and then come out on the softs, as he really violates the pit exit there.
I actually think I have the most wins in the tier, possibly.
I have no
I
idea.
think I might have this. I think this season I might have this. I'm gonna go back and check this because I'm liking it and I want to put the flex manage for.
I am out of my drink. I need to go get another one in a second.
Give me a drink.
I'll do it in a second. We're watching Banks.
I got the most wins this season, and I crashed out for the first 8 races.
So, and he validates again. He's not having a good time here. So basically, you had the most crashes this season and the most wins this season.
I've genuinely, I believe I have the most DNFs and the most wins. That is a stat you should see nowhere.
So basically, what you're saying is you're a mixture between
I'm
Latifi.
the quickest but the most inconsistent.
You're the quickest.
Like, that's what I'm saying. If when we get the driver stats next season, I'm gonna have 99 race pace but like 30 consistency.
So you're basically the equivalent of Max Verstappen and Latifi. If they're a love child, that's what it was. Dylan.
I wouldn't even say Latifi. I'd say Mazepin over Latifi. Just stick Max and Maz together and you've got me.
And then you drive like Grosjean.
You rat. You rat.
The pace of McStaffen, the skill of the TV, and you drive like Grosjean.
Oh no! My about on PlayStation, my name's Mazespin.
Is that?
I don't make this better than myself.
Maldonado, yeah.
It's so depressing. Maldonado, no. Just no. Just get George Russell and a Williams and instead of Mr. Saturday, put as Mr. Sunday. There you go.
Has Albie retired or has he crashed? I think he's just retired.
Yeah,
He's in the pits. Peacock.
Blue's gone second. 27 flat for IRX.
There's
Tom's 5 temps quicker.
It's getting close to the yeah, but Tom set his first one on bloody mediums.
Makes set. He's got 27 laps to jump P2 there. P2 on a new set. That is cracking.
So there we have it. So we have I've just realised I haven't scrolled down for any of these.
Oh, come on. Actually, wait, you're stuck with me getting hold that for my dad for once. Yeah.
To be fair, the first one I was trying to work out what's happening with Dan dropping, trying to invite him back. But yeah, so we have iOS on first, Tom Taylor on second, Blue on third.
Yeah. Followed by Cameron Armand, Terry S. Alby, JJ Valky, and Bolks. See? Stop undermining the rest of them. Come on, what's this? I mean, I'm knowing also it'll still end
So
up in the
Terry
top
has
5 at the
put,
end of this race.
well, Hat went better than I expected. Who's Hat? I didn't realise we had Hat here, Terry has. I know he means that.
Just annoy him, do what we can.
Right, so while they're about to get everything set up and pick their strategies, I am going to grab a couple more drinks.
Go and have or go and get. Probably have a few and then come back upstairs.
Yeah, I'm going to have a few whilst walking back. So
Quickly neck one or two of the pints and then quickly dash back upstairs.
Exactly. So while I'm doing that, if you can run through the tyre selections in a minute,
Of course.
and then I will be back.
Ugh, these adults nowadays. Honestly. Do anything to limit the drinks, but the borderline alcoholics. Shocking behaviour, honestly. I don't know what's worse. Having to sit here and talk to one more and drinking with the excuse of St. Patrick's Day, or watching Clay and Dan combo on tier 3 after they've both been out drinking. And drinking at the point of the race. Shocking behaviour, honestly. I expect at least one person to run on softs because it happens every single race, because some people see the necessity to be different and extremely questionable with their strategies. Anyways, let's go through the C. From first to sixth, all on hards, Albie on mediums, JJ on hards, Valley on mediums, Oaks and Robin both on hards, JW on mediums, and then everyone else actually on hards. So not a single person has started on the softs for once. And this track is looking terrible. It's like it's wet without the fact that it's raining. It's horrible. It's extremely greasy.
It's looking quite like weathery.
As I've said, the track is looking very greasy. It looks like it's not dry in any way, shape or form.
Very interesting. There 3 people started on mediums.
I mean, I can't lie, I expected at least one person to end up starting on the softs for some unknown reason. Well, there's the start strategy. They expect a 16 to 23 for the hards to mediums. So, the medium to hard will probably be around, I'd say around 10 to 13 laps in.
P90 what was there? So I've just opened another bottle of Magners. So happy St. Paddy's Day, everyone.
Let's go, so B90. Well, he's not P20 today. I mean, the only reason that is because he has quality ban, but he's still not lost, so it's something to celebrate. Oh, and the IRS has just nearly gone into a wall before he actually got to the grid. Oh, and speaking of which, Tom is now in the wall.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh no.
Oh, yeah, right, nearly spins, Kicks himself and then Tom overtakes him and ends up in the wall instead. True definition of if you don't do, I'll do it for you.
Right, so and he's got,
missed a
yeah,
pit.
and he's missed his pit.
Come on, Tom. You gotta be better than this, lad.
Right, so I'm trying to get a decent camera view, and I ain't got one. So
I always go onto the onboard of whoever's first, look to the side and back to see the star, and then when they get to first corner, change it back to spectator view. Seems to always work perfectly.
3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights,
5.
and we're racing. And a bit of a slow start from IS there.
Yeah,
Blue seems to have got a
very
crash.
good start on the inside. Going in, oh, someone's lost their wing very heavily.
Oh, there's a bit of contact midfield.
Alpha, I believe someone's backwards there. There's a lot of wings. Such as already got a fast collision with Robin, and someone on a red Carver, I believe, has no wings in existence.
Oh,
actually, that's J-Joy.
and we've also got a spinning there, Armin spinning.
Is that also backwards? That's Armin backwards. So he's at the back with no wing as well. J-Joy is dropping down with no wing as well.
So, yeah, a bit of a... Dan's up there into 10th, and you've got Colby in 9th. So they're doing well.
Oh, Cameron has got blue apparently.
Cameron's got blue, yeah.
Got blue
That's
on
just...
the inside there of the end straight.
Oh, the Red Bulls are getting very all over the place, as Albie's lining up blue next.
He's getting very aggressive through here.
Oh, Albie straight across the curb then.
Yeah, he's on the mediums though, so he expects himself to get past blue early and hope to take Cameron if he's quick enough, but he'll be focusing right now on trying to get past blue with the mediums. AM is somehow in last.
So there we go. So our biggest winner here is MDG up 7 places,
biggest
and
losers are
Armin down 13 places.
no damage though.
As we're seeing it getting 3 wide now into the Aston with the McLaren and Red Bull, and they're oh.
Backwards. They've gone through that corner with Valley's gone on the inside and Blue on the outside, and he's just turning into Valley being sitting there on the outside. He's just smacking into Valley and span him around.
Ozzo being silent there, up 4 places, 19th to 15th. And War Dog there, up to 13th from last.
It's a good start for quite a few of the boys, especially.
So I'm on board with Val trying to go on the outside of Colby at the moment. Colby's just getting enough room. Val can't quite make the move here. We've seen Val quite aggressive a minute ago on the other 2 cars, which saw the Red Bull go backwards. Oh, he almost taps the back of Colby, and he just sends it into the corner then. Come on, Val, just sent it in on Colby there. Hit the side of. As Val goes, another attack of Colby. He actually passed this time on the straight, so.
The boys need to calm down a bit. There's no real need to push as hard as they are.
No.
There's 2 laps in. There's 27 laps to go, boys.
Cameron Porter with the fastest lap.
We didn't actually got any information on
the DRS is now
tracks.
open.
We don't know what the weather's going to be, because one of the looks at the clouds, there's quite a heavy chance of rain.
Yeah, no one posted in actually what the weather's going to be like. As Colby goes down the inside of Val there, is he going to make it stick? Colby switches back, and then switches back again. And he goes around the outside. What a beautiful move there from Colby. That was beautiful. That really was.
Spectacular move. Both Albie and Robin in the pits now though as well.
They are changing wings, I'm assuming.
But looking at it from this perspective, this fighting is helping Dan quite a bit. He's making Cole fall off the back, and he's letting him have a free run and trying to get past JJ.
Yeah, so Dan's right at the back of Jay.
Yeah, right on the back. Seems a bit squabbly, JJ does. He seems to be...
Overtake of the race already. Yeah, that was a great move from Colby.
Is crashed out. That might be a safety car.
Yep, yellow flag all the way around. So virtual safety car. So people going to back off slightly.
He's just came out the pit lane, I believe. I think he just came out. So that's most likely the fact that he's came out on cold tyres and spun it.
Yeah. So you pass to the left.
Oh, yep, see there's one. Speed in the pit lane. Told you if anyone learns practice, there'd be at least one person falling victim.
So, a couple of people jumping the pits already. I think it's a bit soon to go to the pits. I know they're on the mediums, but...
Possibly wing damage. That's what I mean. Bolts came back out of the mediums. Armin has got a drive through.
Oh,
Speeding on the VSC.
that sucks, that really does. I know that from last place. First time I ever got a speed on the safety car.
Yeah, that's going to cause him a hell of a...
And we're back to racing. Dan has dropped a little bit off of Jay.
I think we're a 10th there on the back of Jay.
But Jay's also caught the back of Terriers as well.
Yeah, that'll be good for Dan. I mean, the way it is, that means both him and Jay will have a run at Terriers because of DRS. And Baloo's just trying to fight to get into Cam DRS in a minute. So is that a DRS difference? Cam's in 24, but Baloo is on 79.80. Tom's on 83. IRS on 76.
Dan has really winced his EOS, but so's JJ. JJ's only on 13% EOS.
JJ's used it.
So he's really using it, yeah, to keep Dan behind. Dan's sat there on 30, and Colby's there on 35. So these guys are using their EOS, but not as much as JJ has. As we see, Dan's really close to Jay now.
Yep.
JJ Trim, formerly known as JJ Lato. I don't know why he changed his name. I've heard his other name.
That's for some Robin. So on flat. Tom's gained as well on IRS with DRS there.
So Colby's starting to get close now to the back of Dan. Will Colby make a move on Dan? Now that is the question. So this battle here is really holding Dan up a bit, I think, as JJ goes for Terriers side by side.
He's actually gonna hold it. Oh, backed off slightly, but he's gone a bit heavy on the corner. He's left enough room, but Terry hasn't gone for it. I'll let JJ make the move. But
And that,
Dan is
yeah, that's
back at Terriers as well.
I'd say that's put Dan right in the back of Terriers. It's going to put Terriers right in the back foot.
But at that point,
Terriers takes a really weird line through there.
JJ will be a sitting duck as soon as he can the back straight.
Oh, as we see Terriers clip the wall there.
A bit touchy-feely, Dan's going to be wide days, that's a lot of time. Yeah, and now you see the wings truly coming into this play. Dan is struggling to get through that corner. But Terriers has the most advantage. I mean, look, JJ's burning at the RS 1%, but Terriers is not even using his ERS, he's 36 and he's just blitzing past. Oh, JJ's going to try and hold the inside line, Terriers going to try and switch back there.
Dan's getting straight back into the mix as well there.
This is just where Dan likes to be. Oh, he's had to break a bit heavy there. Going through that corner because he's 2 points slow going through. He's missed the apex as well.
Rain in tier 2 apparently, according to Teabag. Thanks, Teabag.
Rain?
Rain in tier 2. So
Dan
Dan's...
needs to catch back up. He's
Yeah.
losing a lot of time. As Terriers is going through. Oh, look at that speed difference. And JJ might go for a switch out now. Yeah, and Terriers has held it. Dan's wings are way too low by the seams of it to be able to make anything. He's using way too much time on the heavy downforce corners. And that's
There's Albie out.
Yeah, Albie's gone. He's lacking a safety car possibly because some cars are approaching. Let's see, he should be on the inside.
No, I think it's just
yeah,
wave.
he's backwards on the corner.
Yeah, I think it's just wave yellows. They can do this under. We'll know that the Cody's marshals are the best. Or if Dan goes really wide there.
That good. And that's Robin retired in the pit lane.
Is that pit and quit?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it.
He still doesn't know why some of these boys pit and quit unless it's for rear wing damage. I don't see what the real
No.
It's just really wasted time, isn't it, that point? You might as well just not turn it up.
More exactly.
If you're gonna pit and quit, you don't get anything out of it. If you're gonna pit and quit because of you can't bother racing because of the back, I mean, there's no point. One safety car, you're straight back in it.
Ozzo sat there in 12th, look.
Tommy's going for an IRX.
They've got some lead those boys, haven't they? I mean, Tom's got a 4-second lead on Cameron.
That gap is his blue mark, he's just falling off the back of Cameron as well a bit.
Colby's trying everything to find his way past Dan, and he takes down the inside. Oh, I thought Colby was going to make a move then down the inside. He looks to the outside again.
Yeah, Dan's going to struggle. This low wings are not here. Look at the lack of acceleration he's been able to use.
Yeah, Colby's making so much time through the corners, but as soon as we get down the straights, he can't do nothing with it.
Yeah, because Dan still does have a DRS through there.
And Dan just gets straight back on the back of JJ then. Terriers though managed to break the DRS, which is good. So you got MDG just getting on the back of Colby now. So it's gone to a 5-way battle now for 5th place, and they are almost 4 seconds behind Blue. So really getting held up here.
Oh, these two are fighting again, and I'll race on the inside. Tom's going to try and hold the outside line. Oh, I rest forced them to back off there, not giving any room to get through.
So we've got the leaders battling each other, P1 and P2, IRS, Tom.
Colin, Dan. Colin on the inside, Dan can't turn the car. And looking through the section, there's a reason Colin's losing so much time, he just can't get on the acceleration with Dan being so slow. You just have to be careful, you can't accelerate through here because Dan can't himself accelerate.
Yeah, it's quite a tight track, isn't it? Ozzo, 3-second penalty. Oh, Ozzo. Oh, Ozzo.
And Cole's going around the outside. He's going to move off. Then just on the inside line, he's going to go for a switch. No, he's not going to do it. Oh, that's yellow. That's Jadoy. Damage to the car.
Colby's really trying to find his way past Dan at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah,
really pushing him around those corners.
Speaking of trying all he can, he's still Tommy can't get any time for the straight.
I mean, Dan's low wings and DRS is really helping him at the moment.
Yeah, he is.
Colby's just can't get
but at the
past.
same time, it's the one thing that's ruining him.
Val gets another 3-second penalty. As Tom is dropping back slightly off of iOS.
Yeah, it's not by much, but he seems to lose quite a bit. He's been 1 to 2 times through that first sector. Seems a regular occurrence, but he just gains it back on the straights with DRS. You see that gap straight back down to 2 times. See, he gets close, but then the entire gets close enough to overtake him. He's already the corner. He just needs to be close enough to IRS to actually get him on the corners.
Colby takes it to the inside. Is he going to get the inside down here? Dangers,
Yes.
Dangers off Nadia.
Someone has spun and that's Jadel again.
Oh damn! With 5-second penalty of cutting corner. I think that was just trying to avoid traffic getting on track.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that's
Valley is retired in the pit lane.
another pitting crit.
Yep.
I mean, you know, Stewards will look at that anyway. That 5-second penalty, and if he reports it, maybe.
Yeah, probably get rid of it.
It wasn't a touch. Oh, 5 seconds speed in the pit lane for Dan. This is going for worse.
Oh, yeah, man, Dan retires in the pit lane. Dan has had nothing short of a fortunate race. Jadel, 3-second corner queen. She's going back to the race. I think those wings of Dan's were just way too low. He just couldn't get through the corners at all. At this point now that Tom is actually falling off the back of IRS.
J Twins retires that pit and quit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
That's what, 4 now? Yeah, that's 4. Tom's sniffing the back of IRS's car. He's getting too close to the fact that he's losing time to him. He's calling it JJ. Yep, he's got him. He's securely held on to position now. MDG's on the back of JJ as well. The lack of the RS for JJ is going to cause him hassle, especially going down this straight. There you go. Diaz blazing. I mean, JJ's going to have his CRS open, but it's just not going to be enough. Actually, Jaffe might just hold on. MDG has braked actually fairly on time, and that's beautiful runs there from MDG.
Elite Hound, who do be typing on his phone? Yeah, good English. Good English, Gray. Well done.
Who said that?
So we have 14 runners left. No normal safety car yet. Just the virtual safety car.
It's quite a shocker this with I didn't expect at least one full safety car. JJ's falling off the back of Corby quite harshly and he's going to just let MDG fly through. Yeah, he's going to get the move done again. Second time the exact same place. Oh, MDG has dived across the corner and gives a chance to JJ. He's not going to take advantage, and he might do to the DRS now. He's going to switch to the outside, come through the start-finish straight. He's going to get it. MDG dives through again, and MDG holds the position.
As War Daddy sets the fastest lap. Back there in 13th on the new mediums. So what do you think? When are they going to come into pit for the mediums now?
It should be anywhere from laps ago.
Oh, there's contact there.
Oh no.
That's gutting because that was turned out to be quite a good race in there. Is JJ going to let him past? Or is he soon drive off of it?
You might, yeah, he is. That's good on JJ. That's just a point of that MDG's 4.4 behind Cole. And see, Cameron has actually gone for an undercut now. But it seems he wants to see if he can undercut Tom and IRX.
Yeah, Cameron Porter's jumped in, isn't he?
I don't know how effective the undercut's actually going to be on here.
Oh no, I was going to say the undercut.
As long as he gets out in open traffic, it might be worth you can get ahead of Andy. Yeah, just about. Yeah, that gave Cameron open space to work with as well. He'd only have to get past MDG next. But yeah, that's worked out for Cameron, I think. He's got open road, he's not fighting anyone directly. Yeah, that's nice for Cameron.
Oh, JJ's jumped into the pits.
Cameron's flying right on the back of MDG now as well. Second behind MDG's probably just make sure you can get as far ahead you can. He's only peaking around 195 or Cameron's on 204. The amount of time he's getting there is ridiculous perfectly as well. IRS and Terriers have been. Can you get ahead of IRS? No! Cameron's still quite far behind IRS. He's behind Cole and ahead of MDG. And Cameron just needs to get past MDG as quick as he can. Past him even now or through the straight. He might go. Oh, he's backed off there. He didn't want to test it. Radke on the inside through here. Ishimori, he must have it's not going to be enough to go for the position. But yeah, it's just going to fly past now the DRS. Yeah, he's got to be getting it past before he's even got DRS and he's gone.
Is that Cameron there?
Yep, 8 seconds behind IRS.
So, IRS has pitted. So, Taylor is staying out. Is he coming in the pits or is he going to try to do it? Yeah, he's
Don't get a penalty, lads.
Just slow it down.
Just check that
Right. So when's
He's not. I don't reckon he will.
is he gonna?
I think he's ruined himself here because he's gonna have an
iOS is coming in on the last corner, but iOS is battling with Colby.
Blues Pid. Tom, no, he's not. He's not.
Tom's coming
won't
out
have it.
now. He's coming out now. No,
He's just about, possibly.
and
He's done it.
he's done it. He's done the undercut.
The overcut has
The
worked
overcut, sorry.
beautifully.
So there we
for
go. So
Tom.
we know for Sunday that the overcut works. Shh! Don't tell no one.
That's our information only. Overcuts only.
Overcuts only, yeah.
And Jam is now he's crying tears in the corner. The fact that he can't do his undercut because it's not going to work.
Now.
IRS is just flew past.
iOS is on the hotter tyres, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if
DRS and everything.
Tom stayed out one lap later, maybe that might have worked.
I don't know. I think of one lap later and it might be one lap too many at that point.
Might have been
The
unethical
time he did
toast.
pit, I think it was perfect, but it's just a tyre condition where he has to go enough on
Yeah.
him.
So Armin's left the pit yet. What did it fail on Sunday? Shh! Don't tell no one. No one wants to know what our plan is Sunday. We're overcutting the whole field.
Honestly, knowing us, it won't fail, we'll make it fail. Oh, and that's Jason Penny for NDG.
I'm literally going to stick the softs on and then I'll probably crash out for a pit.
Not the softs. No, hard to medium, remember that.
I'm either going to go soft hard or I'm just going to crash out. Go soft ball. Ozzo's 5-second speed in pit lane. I've seen a few of them come up, to be fair.
Yeah, I did say there's going to be quite a few.
As we've seen Colpay getting right on the back of Armin now. Those tyres are dying on Armin. Is he waiting for a safety car? Is he going to try and do the hard soft? Colby gets such a better run out of it. DRS open and he should make this quite easily.
Straight through. No difficulty there. If he is going hard to soft though, he will have to hold on for another 3 laps effectively. And even that point, the softs will be screaming for help.
So let's look at position changes a second. So Colby's up 9 places, Warday's up 11 places, Armin's up 6 places. Wardaddy with a 5-second penalty. So Ozzo, Wardaddy and Andy Boy all with 5-second penalties to speed in the pit lane.
It seems to feel as though spare bit now that the pit stops have come to play.
Taylor's right on the back of iOS here. He's won it in that place. I can't remember if Drofters are coming back next season or not, but that'll be interesting.
Well, I've actually come to realise that he's already champion.
As what, did he drive no assist? Did he, or iOS, and Tom.
I'm sure Tom plays on pad. I'm pretty sure Tom plays on pad, to be fair honest with you. I'm not quite sure. I don't know what assist these boys run up. I speak to Tom every Friday, obviously, because he joined and everything. I've never really asked him what he runs.
No. So we've got 9 laps left of this race.
Yep.
We're sat on board with Tom Taylor at the moment,
Yeah.
who is hunting down iOS, who are both lapping another car, which is going to give iOS DRS, does it? I don't think it did it? They're really fighting now. Tom is really looking forward, looking for a way past iOS.
As long as he just stays this close, I reckon on that straight he will get past. He just needs to be hold secure. He loses a lot of time through this corner. He seems to have not lost actually a lot that this time though. He's got to be 25% more ERS. He's not going to utilise it. He's trying to get past it normally. No, he's holding off.
He's waiting for the next. He's probably waiting for the next DRS.
Waiting for back straight.
Yeah, and he's on. He is on a lot more ERS, so he could really deploy it going down there.
Yeah.
So
Back turns as well. It's just one big massive straight. Yeah. Just taps at the start. Just to use the acceleration. She's not using it again.
Thought he'd use it to get past, to be honest.
Tom is just...
He did have a look there.
He's taking the easy route to try. He's just trying to hope to see if he can get past without the ERS.
It's what you can say for when iOS attacks back. I mean, at the moment, the whole field's quite spread out actually. Apart from
there's 10-second gap between Tom and Cameron.
I think apart from Armin and War Dog, this is the only actual battle on the field.
Yeah.
So I know we're stuck. I know we're sat on the leaders and stuff, but
I think the first one is actually Armin, because Armin's on the back of War Daddy, who's actually in the back of IM as well.
yeah, Tom's really trying to find a way through.
Looks like Armin's got through on War Daddy. Tom's just trying to see if any way possibly can get through without utilising that ERS at all. I really don't understand his ideals. Oh, good traction stop there for Tom.
Yeah, I noticed
That's
he's
lost
dropped back a little bit. So we've got 6 more laps of this battle at the moment with Tom and iOS. Armin's still on the back of AMG, so there's still that battle going on. But
you could so easily get through it. He's just refusing. It's like he just doesn't want to get past.
He's probably building it up. I mean, the thing is, while he's doing this, iOS is building up his EOS
He's
as
doing
well.
RS build up as well.
So iOS is running a lot of their wings. As
Tom's
iOS
losing,
really cuts a
losing
corner
a
there.
bit through that sector. He's dropped down 2 Thames.
Still watching these two battle here. As the rest of the field's really spreading out now. It's literally the only battle on the field.
Yeah. Everyone else.
I suppose Andy Boy on the back of...
Andy.
Yeah, Andy on the back. So...
I can't grasp on what Tom's playing at with this, really, to be fair honest. He's only holding himself back. Oh, IRS wobbling there. That back end shaking in his face.
Surely he's got to use his EOS. Is it 100% EOS?
Yeah, he's
Like
gotta
full
utilise
deploy.
his
Here he goes.
2%. Come on, Tom, it's not the living Christ of EOS, lad. Use a bit.
He uses 6%, 5% now.
I mean, 2% on his own accord, 4% through natural usage. Oh, there we go, a little bit on the start-finish straight. Just to top him over to make sure he's close.
He apparently come up for... Was that War Daddy or was I?
I've just gone and checked over on tier 2. They've only got 15 people and they're actually just gone under a safety car. They're
Oh,
on
no.
22.
Tom's still not using that EOS deployment. But iOS is... Well... They're like half. iOS use half them more than what Tom is. So...
Come on, Tom. You some lad. I can't like. You're annoying me watching this. This is painful. You've been stuck behind him for about 4 laps now.
Well, maybe he's going to do a last lap move. Maybe that's what he's waiting for.
He's probably waiting until that back straight. But the issue is the longer he lets this go on, the more IRS gets on him. He needs to pressure him at least to force him to use some of the IRS.
Yeah. I mean, iOS is having to use it to keep him behind on the DOS. Values, didn't even try and pit like ages ago. And we're still sat on board with Tom and iOS. Is he use them now? No, he's not.
Oh.
DRS open again.
See, Tom does have, despite having minute, he has a lap on him as well with tyre wear. Despite how minute it is, you'll still notice the difference, not with direct speed, but with more on traction level.
Yeah.
Hopefully painful. It's gonna come down to a last lap dispute, this is.
I mean, as well, one of them could get a penalty, you never know. We don't know how many warnings are on.
I'm gonna actually quickly check if either of them do have warnings.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea. Or is he? No, no. I thought he was making a move then down the inside. But he's still waiting behind. You see, he's having to ease off.
Tom's got 2 warnings.
He doesn't want to push it too much.
I think, I'm pretty sure he thinks if he does go ahead, he's going to end up having to defend, and that's going to cause him to need to push to try and limit as much as he can. That also explains why Tom's playing quite safe when he comes to corners. There you go again, he practically just fly past as long as he does. Oh, he's forced IRS to go a bit wide there. He's gone for a switch back. And again, oh, it's just not enough.
We're on to the final 2 laps now, so it's either now or never, I'd say.
Yeah. I think he should have forced IRS to make a mistake on his own accord at this point.
I don't think. I think if I was going to make a mistake, you would have made it by now.
To be fair, he nearly just did. Probably way too late earlier as well. His back end nearly lost it. It's been very, very dangerous.
There's contact!
Tom, way too ambitious. He's getting patient this entire time. Got to be desperate on that corner, what it seems to be.
But again, he's still not used to EOS. I think IS braked a bit early. It caught him out a little bit. I think that's more what it was.
Here we go. Here's the ERS usage.
Oh, there you go.
Burning 15% there, but it's barely anything. It looks like, if anything, it looks like he's slower than all the other DRS straights.
Yeah.
I think that's mainly because the issue that happened just prior to it. Here we go. Back on another straight. Actually, no DRS, yeah, he's burning through that DRS now. IRS on 30s and 70. He might go for this DRS straight, but I don't think he would, to be fair. I think he might hold on to the back straight and then just blitz past. But at that point, it's also the fact of if he doesn't do it, he's going to lose out on the win. Does he go now, or does he wait until that last DRS straight? He's utilising the DRS again. Not much though, or he is now. He might be going, oh he's not, he's just trying to get close. If anything, he might, if he did count utilising the DRS, he might have got the position. Right behind him now though. He's gone a bit wide there. Yeah,
Different lines.
Gone a bit wide. Getting shaky through the sector. Just hold it on, Tom. Just don't go too far, lad. Yeah, he's very close now. This is it. All the ERS comes off, so a last-minute penalty. But ERS, DRS. He's gonna get him. He's getting close, going into the corner. He's gonna push it with on the inside. Oh, is Tom gonna push it? He's pushed it wide, and
IS is a bit of a, yeah, and he's lost it again. Oh, IS is really struggling back into that car.
That's Tom wins it up. IRS nearly lost it on the last corner. That is close to absolute disaster for IRS. Trying to do whatever he could to hold on to the win, and Blue's going to come home to take P3 for 2 races in a row. Very nice for Blue.
Very nice.
Cameron in for P4. Terminator's coming home for P5. Cole P6, 9 positions gained. What a great race for him. JJ Lucas 7th there. MDG in for 8th from 18th.
I mean, like Andy
He's
Boy
lost the
for a
position
second.
to Andy there from penalties. Comes War Daddy 10th. Armin through to 10th as well. War Daddy drops because of penalties. AM next to get P12. Osho has survived until the end of the race, and the fuel light is flashing quite harshly.
Oh, Ozzo's on the field again.
just about us. Cole started with -1 lack of fuel in P5, finished with 0.1 over. War Daddy's game crashed on last corner.
Eh?
War Daddy's game crashed on last corner.
Oh no.
Shocking. Right until the last second. It's just teasing at that point, isn't it?
So, driver of the week, I'll let you do again.
Oh, of course it will. The lazy lizard.
I think you've got to give it to iOS though for his drive today and secure the championship.
Yeah, he won before the race even started.
Yeah, I mean Tom gave it a good race, but iOS there with fastest lap as well.
It's just about for Tom that just attaching him. Blue finished where he started, just out Cameron. But that for Cole, 15th to 6th. That's an unbelievable drive for Cole.
Yeah,
9 positions.
that was good, but we can't look at
Yeah.
driver of the week other than iOS
iOS.
taking the championship, and
Yeah. Well,
he's done well there.
yeah.
I think it's first year in CDR as well, wasn't it? First season.
Yep, I believe so.
So yeah, so there you go. Pink Eye has got gonna be our driver of the week, fastest lap, great qualifying, controlled the race. He lost it. He lost it on the last straight, but still solid.
Yeah, I think that he did lose on that sprint. It's unfortunate for him, but yeah, it just proves that he took down to the last wire to get past him for Tom. I mean, there's multiple points at which he could have overtook him, but I believe just iOS had took the position back. So
Is Tier 2 still racing?
yep, I believe they're on the end of their race.
Nice. Anyway, so that's comms done for season 6, and a couple of weeks we'll be starting with season 7,
Yep, they are on 28 or 29.
and we'll see you all again then.
Yep,
Thank
so
you for joining us, and see you on the other side.